Chapter 6. Search, Semantic, and Recommendation Technology. Every day, over 6.5 billion Internet searches are conducted around the world. In ever-increasing numbers, consumers use search engines to find information about products and the companies that sell them. Search engine use by business buyers is also increasing as more and more companies use the Internet to identify and gather information about potential suppliers and customers. According to eMarketer, U.S. businesses alone will spend over $32 billion to place ads on search engines like Google, Bing, and Yahoo. But it's also important for companies that don't advertise on search engine sites to use the Internet search. More than half of a company's website traffic can come from users who found the site using an Internet search engine. When companies optimize their websites for search engines, 90% or more of their traffic can come from users who click on the company's organic or unpaid listing on a search engine's results page. In this video, you will learn why business professionals must appreciate the significant role that Internet search plays in generating leads, brand awareness, sales, and profits. By understanding how search engines work, companies can adopt strategies to increase the number of people that learn about their brands and products every day, leading to online and offline sales in both the business-to-consumer and business-to-business markets. You will also learn about some of the ways that companies optimize their websites in an attempt to move their listing toward the top of a search results list and the factors that companies need to consider when creating a pay-per-click ad campaign for search engines, along with semantic technologies that have been developed to significantly increase the power of search engines. First, let's look at the concepts of organic search and search engine optimization. Companies and their products can appear on search engine results pages called SERPs in one of two ways: through a paid listing or an organic listing. A paid listing is a paid advertisement that companies purchase from search engine companies. The paid listing appears on the results page for specific types of search queries generated by keywords or phrases that people use when conducting an Internet search. The paid listings are called PPC, or pay-per-click ads, because advertisers pay the search engine each time a user clicks on one of their PPC ads and visits the company's website. Paid listings typically appear at the top of the results page. The other type of listing is called an organic listing. Organic listings are free and appear below the paid listings. Search engines use many different criteria to determine what websites appear on an organic listing section of their results page. Since search engine users typically pay more attention to organic search results, many companies work hard to make sure their website appears near the top of the organic listing section on search results pages. Designing a website to increase the ranking of a company's listing on a search engine results page is called search engine optimization. Using a combination of organic listings and PPC ads, companies strive to increase traffic to their websites for search engine result pages. In today's digital world, more web traffic often results into more sales. Therefore, companies are constantly exploring new and creative ways to increase the impact or effectiveness of their organic and PPC listings on search results pages. PPC ads play an important role in Internet search. It is the revenue from these ads that sustain the search engine companies and make it possible for them to offer free Internet search to users around the globe. Companies use PPC search engine ads to generate website traffic over and above what is generated from their organic or unpaid listings. This is particularly important for new or smaller companies that may not be able to achieve sufficient visibility from their organic listings. Larger businesses can use PPC ads to gain visibility on search results pages that their organic listings do not rank high on. For instance, the organic listing of a large company may rank high on results pages for some queries, but not for others. In this situation, the company can purchase PPC ads to make sure they appear on all search result pages that they feel are relevant to their business. When companies purchase PPC ads, they do so by bidding on the keywords or phrases that prospective customers are likely to use when conducting an internet search. For instance, a manufacturer of women's purses may want to make sure their website is listed on a results page when users conduct searches using the words purse or handbag. If their organic listing doesn't rank highly when these keywords are used in a search, they can pay the search engine to run a PPC ad whenever these words are used in a search query. But the amount they pay is not fixed. Instead, the search engine accepts bids on specific keywords and phrases and generally runs the PPC ads from the highest bidder first. Once the first bidder has exhausted their budget, the search engine turns to the next highest bidder and runs their ads. This makes planning a PPC search ad campaign a bit more complicated than buying media for a traditional ad campaign. When the Internet was first created, it consisted of many static pages connected by hyperlinked text. Search engines that were popular during the early years of the Internet used very basic algorithms for determining how to rank listings on their search results pages. In the early days of the Google search engine, the two factors that had most influence over how a website was listed in search results were keywords and backlinks. The keyword algorithm was pretty straightforward. Google categorized websites based on all the words that appeared on the pages of a website. When a user submitted a search query, Google attempted to return a list of websites that contained keywords matching words in the user's search query. Google also ranked the search result listings based on things like how often the keyword appeared on the website, or if the keyword was used in titles. Google also pioneered the use of backlinks to evaluate the quality or relevance of websites. A backlink is simply an incoming hypertext link from one website to another. The rationale for using backlinks to rank search results is that websites are more likely to create links to relevant or high-quality websites than to poor-quality websites. Therefore, the more backlinks a site has pointing to it, the more likely it is to be something that search engine users might find helpful. So, in the early days of Internet search, keywords and backlinks were the primary determinants of how a website was ranked in search results. While keywords and backlinks provided useful results, users still found that many of their listings on their search result pages were not what they were really looking for. This is because the computers that ran the search engines could match keywords, but they did not actually understand what the words meant. They were also not capable of understanding the goal or context of the user's search. In recent years, a variety of semantic technologies have been developed that significantly increase the power of search engines to better understand the content on a web page, as well as the meaning of the words that people use to form their search queries. Semantic refers to the meaning of words or phrases in a language. Modern search engines employ a variety of semantic technologies to improve their results. Some of these technologies, such as natural language processing and artificial intelligence, are attempting to enable computers to understand both written and spoken words in much the same way that humans do. Nowadays, when you conduct an Internet search, in addition to keywords and backlinks, search engines like Google use many hundreds of different factors to determine what website listings to show in your listings. Because of semantic technologies, the search engine may be able to find a web page with useful content, even if it doesn't contain a keyword used in your search query. Semantic technologies are making search engines better at understanding the content available on the Internet and better at understanding what it is that you're searching for. As semantic technology continues to grow and evolve, it is likely that we'll see a growth in personal assistant search agents. These are devices that we can simply talk to, ask questions, and get the precise information we need without having to visit several less than helpful websites. Recommendation engines, sometimes called recommender systems, are a specialized type of search engine. Recommendation engines are designed to identify things that we might not even realize we're interested in. Perhaps the most popular recommendation engine in use today can be seen at Amazon.com. Amazon.com sells almost 400 million different types of products. Traditional brick and mortar stores place their merchandise on display and let customers discover new and interesting products as they walk through the aisles and look at items in display cases. But for obvious reasons, that doesn't work for Amazon. Even if they put all 400 million products on a single web page, nobody would take the time to scroll through all that inventory. So Amazon had to come up with a new way to anticipate what products a customer would be most likely interested in when they visited the website, even if the customer wasn't looking for anything specific. Their solution was a recommendation engine. That is a software program that uses a variety of strategies or algorithms for deciding what products should appear on a shopper's personalized web page each time they visit Amazon. It is estimated that over 1/3 of Amazon's sales are a result of its recommendation engine. These days, all sorts of online companies are using recommendation engines to guide consumers to products and services they may not otherwise even know about. Netflix uses recommendation engines to suggest movies and television shows to its members. News organizations use recommendation engines to highlight additional news stories that viewers might be interested in. This helps keep visitors on their websites longer. Music streaming apps and websites use recommendation engines to suggest new songs that people might enjoy. I hope you found this summary of search, recommendation, and semantic search engines useful, and I look forward to seeing you again in Chapter 7.